Okay. I wonder how big we're going to make this. This will be an interesting one. I've done ones like this before. Whew. Right. Let's get in and finish this off. Let's get this job done. See how it looks. I don't know how big we're going to make this one. I think it's 300 and something from last memory. I think 320 on the X and 320 on the Y. Okay, horizontal and vertical. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to take out some of the background, a fair amount of it, and we're just going to give it a fair amount of text enhance. We're going all the way with it for a change. Let's see how we go. I'm wondering if it's going to be any good. Why don't we just leave it in the middle for this? We don't want things to be heavy, too heavy. We want to give this a really nice wet look because it's actually a piece of newsprint that we're working from. We're not going all the way with the contrast, but we're taking it a fair way. Just thinking we're going to keep it there. We want this image to look wet and saturated, so we can add a bit of that too. Even though, like any newsprint, it's going to look dry as an original, but you can actually make it look wet by tweaking this photocopier a certain way. So let's see how we go with it. It is, I forgot if it's Canada. It's someplace where, I did another one and it was similar to this, so hopefully we got the sizing correct. So we're just going to put that on like so. Let's see if we can make it look good. And we're going to make it into a 4-way mirror image. So let's see how we go. Okay, finish and then start. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, it looks like we've filled up the page and we've accurately, I think it's quite an accurate. You can see now it's got the actual half-tone dots are a lot bigger, but it still looks better. It looks more, the colours look more wet rather than dry, so I think this will be where we make the middle of our mirror image. This bed has got too much creases on it, sorry. So we're just going to move that there. And we're just going to head off another. It's nice to see newsprint come alive like that, even though you can see the half-tone dots, but it still looks nice and lively and wet rather than totally dry. So let's see. You've got this one upside down. We're going to put it this as our mirror images. Just going to gently touch the corners together. I don't think we got it as right as we should. It's not easy getting this accurate. And now we're just going to print off 2 mirror images. See, we're just going to go here, just move that across. And we just go here, switch him on, then head off 2 of the same one. Sorry about the scanner, folks. It is annoying. Okay, let's see how this looks. Alright, there you go. That looks good. Now we're just going to line up our mirrors with our non-mirrors. There's a bit of curling already happening here on one of the, well, both of them are starting to curl a bit. It'd be good if we don't have the curling in the centre. So let's see how we can line this one up. Trying to use the little floral details, the that sort of detail as a reference to lining up the images accurately, or as accurately as possible as we can go without getting too crazy about it. Oops, it's a bit out. It's not easy getting these lined up. I think that can be called, that looks good overall. It's far from perfect, but I think that makes a really good mirror image. So now I think we can call it quits.